out of gear. Dropped out of school cause I...
And now, let's keep the start for your Houston Rockets! At power forward, at 6'10", number 25, Jabari Smith. At 6'10", number 28, Alfred Sengun. Starting at shooting guard at 6'3" number 4, at the other forward at 6'6" number 3, KPJ. Starting at the other guard at 6'3" number 1.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said, that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie, thanks. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Lakers. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the Rockets, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at center. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's the Great in at the 1. Now here's Davis. Pass to Russell. It's rebounded by Sengun. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now, here is James. Left side, Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Sengun. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They grab their own miss. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And finally, they hit one.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's the Great. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's the Great. He takes it in, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Blocked! The 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Count it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And that was the Mobil 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And he drops a first. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler. Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Russell. He didn't look good in their loss to the Pelicans the other night.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Davis on the double team. Smith outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
James outside. Outside Russell. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the great. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. And that one's good. Green.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Here's the great, guarded by Russell. Again, Houston.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The Lakers call timeout.
Now they're among the top 5 teams in second chance scoring. I like the attitude of this team. They play hard, willing to do the dirty work down low.
And their ability to hold down the score against opponents means they don't have to enter desperation mode offensively very often. That's a big plus. Now, here is James. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Porter gets the bucket.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. James can't get it to go.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Davis on the double team. Pass to Green. Smith against Vanderbilt. Here's the great. Green with the ball. Beyond the arc. Another 3 from Houston. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And the Lakers have possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And the Lakers call time here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Walker comes in for Reeves. And it's John Wall in for Russell. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 18. James outside.
2 minutes.
Davis with a screen on Martin. James passes to Davis. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Ball for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
The great. It's Martin on the wing. Doubled by Hachimura. From downtown, another three from Houston.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Lakers have got 6 of 14 in so far. James up top. He's guarded by Martin. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Walker after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And there's James from the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Sengun's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's the great. Wall covering. Again, Houston.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis a screen. They need this. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 5 points.
Oh, it's such a terrific pass route of the pick and roll. This time, Wall crosses him up. Nice shot.
Here's the great. 16 points for him. He gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
Fans, make some noise for your Rockets USA.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
We've got Alperen Sengun, Jae'Sean Tate out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Josh Christopher, and it's the great, and at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here is James. Here's Davis, and that one's long. Here's the great. Pass to Martin. Here's the great. Check by James. And here's Tate outside. Knocks down the triple. Tate's got 6 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hachimura, the pass to Wall.
Oh, man,
Oh!
what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Davis. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the great.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Walker with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rockets with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's the great. Offline with a 3.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Walker passes to Wall. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It's always fun seeing the electric John Wall at the point. I mean, he's got a skill set really suited to running a high-speed NBA offense.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here is James. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. And teams have to tailor their defense knowing that Wall is going to be running the break.
Well, the thing that makes Wall special to me, B.A., is his blow-by ability. His speed, his passing, his decision-making combined. But it's that blow-by ability that sets him apart when he's healthy.
It's James on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 7 points.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
Here's the great. Wall covering.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir, power and grace. That had it all.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Davis with a screen on Martin. James, that's good. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Martin. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up. Take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
The great with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist by James.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
To the inside. Kaminsky takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And given how big Kaminsky is, it's tough to knock him off balance. I mean, he does a really good job of maintaining his focus.
Really left him alone that time.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the middle. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Getting more comfortable in the paint. As long as Frank Kaminsky has the positioning he wants, he's good to go.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. The kick out to Wall. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's the great. Wall covering. Back to Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Kaminsky, a screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. Again, Houston.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
Porter against James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Kevin Porter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Christopher.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
So it's the Lakers now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Wall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Really like Wall's attitude on offense in this game. He's doing everything he can to create points.
Right side Green. And he's going for the lob. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Wall. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. The 3 from Bamba. Kaminsky pulls it in. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's the great wall covering. Here's the great for 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here is James. 11 points in the game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Vanderbilt. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so it's Houston just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More in.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the Mountain Fun.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is...
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's up. That does it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Reeves. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. The shot by Russell, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doubled by Russell. On the wing, Porter. Here's the great. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
It was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now Los Angeles with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for him. He's off on that one, and Houston will come the other way. Here's the great. Another 3 from Houston.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Left side, Davis. The baseline J is on the way, and that one's good. Davis has got 6. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James brings the double team. Outside Porter. He drops it from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Russell. Here's James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the great. And he's got 41 now. Another 3 from Houston.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's James on the wing. Again, the Lakers score.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Tries the 9-footer. The shot by Russell, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Takes the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Porter against James. Davis with a screen on Porter. Up top, Davis, defended by Şengün.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's the great, and good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Reeves. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's the great, Hachimura covering. James brings the double team on the wing, Green. Here's the great. Here's Şengün. Here's the great, second shot opportunity. Another one goes, incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
James against Martin. James passes to Schroeder. James outside. Schroeder with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. The Lakers with another miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's the great, and down it goes. 2 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The Lakers making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Here's the great. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Outside Wall. Pass to Hachimura. Kaminsky against Davis. Davis with a screen on Green. And here's Schroeder outside. They get it again. Here's Davis. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got 8.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Doubled by Hachimura. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's the great. Wall covering. It's stolen by Wall. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Man, I like the quick hands of Wall. I mean, seeing him jump all over the opposition and get into the passing lanes to come up with the steal, that's impressive work.
And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Bamba's checked in for James. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And there it is for him.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's the great. Oh, throw it down! Nice! Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Outside, Green launches it. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Wall. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Rockets take it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The great. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Ball for three. Ball missing again. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
The loudest section gets a t-shirt.
So both teams changing it up here.
Get loud.
9 seconds left in the third.
Houston City.
Here's the great. This one for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets, way out of reach with an enormous... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.